Today I'm joining my bestie MJ in Dress to Impress free play mode, and we have a couple of Easter hacks to try out. So I am excited. Hey MJ.
Hi.
Wow, you're all dressed up already. That's not our hack though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you actually wanted to do a carrot hack, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm pretty excited for this one. It's pretty cool. I have not done it. I haven't seen anyone do this before, but I guess I haven't really played Dress to Impress for that long, so.
Yeah, I'm a pro.
Okay, so shall we get started? Okay, so it looks like this person just put on like this color of skin to start out. We'll see what it looks like and if we should change the skin color to match the rest and be orange.
I don't think so.
You don't think that will work out? Okay, we'll just see. Okay, and then she went over here and she got the bunny ears and she made it green, like a dark green.
Look, we have the perfect green face.
Yeah, so that's supposed to look like the leaves coming out. Yes, so we get the bow, but it looks like she just had one on the side. And then she made that green too. And then we'll go in here, and it looks like she might have used a code item for the bow. So let's look. Let's try to look for the bow. I always forget what one it's under. So I'm looking. Where is it? Why can I not find it? Oh my gosh, I can never find what I'm looking for when I'm looking for.
I got it.
Yes, we're looking for that bow. It's like sometimes I even scroll past it. Okay, I found it.
Finally!
My gosh. Okay, so it looks like we got the top done. So that's supposed to be like the leaves. Okay, so now let's go over here, and it looks like we put this on and we make it like an orange color. Let's make it orangey. Not too red, not too yellow. Let's try to get the perfect color of orange. It doesn't give you the hex code. I feel like that's a little too red. I need it just a tiny bit orange. Sure.
It kind of looks cute though.
Yeah, it looks fine. Okay, and then it looks like we get this shirt and we make it the same orange color. Okay, and change the buttons to, and okay, so we go get the skirt over here and then make it orange, and then we get, okay, so get these boots. Okay, and make sure you change both parts of the boot. Make it the same orange. Okay, and then it looks like she put gloves on. So let's go get these gloves right here. And then we'll take off the fur. And then we'll make them orange as well. Okay, and then I think that's all of the clothing items we need. So let's go get the hair. And it looks like she put on just like the straight hair. I think it's like more towards the bottom.
Right, kind of at the bottom, but not.
Okay, I think it's this one that has like two tones, but make them both orange.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are looking good. And then let's get some makeup on.
I would say we're looking like a carrot.
Yeah. So she kind of has a little bit of big eyes. And I think I want to make the eyes a green color. That will look cool. Okay, and then her eyebrows are a little bit lighter color. Not too light, but a little bit light. Okay, I think that actually looks good. Okay, and then her lips, she's like smiling, but it looks like a specific type. Let me look. It's this lip. And let's make them an orangey color.
I'm kind of not following the thing at the,
You're just doing your own makeup?
Just my own makeup here.
That's fine. I don't think it needs to look exact. We're just kind of trying to go a little bit by what she's doing, but really your makeup can be whatever you want it to be right now. So let's do like it looks like she got like a skinnier nose. I'm not sure, but we'll just use that one.
I like the dark brown. I like the brown for lips. I'm so doing lips.
Ooh, okay. Dark brown, that's cool.
Brown looks pretty cute, you know?
Yeah. Okay, and then I don't know if she has eyeshadow on. Let's just try to use this one.
Just be careful with it.
Make it a little bit, well, I kind of like it light. So we'll do that, okay. Let's try to use some blush. Okay, I think that looks decent. Maybe let's try to use this. Okay, yeah. I think that looks fine. Okay, so yeah, so this is the whole carrot done. Are you done, MJ?
I forgot one thing that I want to add because I know this is in the thing.
Ooh, okay, wow. Wait, your face.
La la.
You may be a little bit of a bad carrot. I don't know. A baddie carrot.
Wait.
Okay, wait. So she used this glow, and I can really see it look like a carrot. Like, especially when you're in this pose, it looks kind of like a bended carrot. I don't know.
Yes.
But wait, let's get orange skin because I feel like it'll look better if you were just orange.
Ooh.
I think that looks so much better. That actually looks good. I like it better with the changed skin color.
Or you could do skin because I don't really like it, but it's your own option, you know?
Yeah. Either way, it looks good, but I like this. This is really cute.
I look like a rock star. A rock star carrot.
Yeah, you do kind of.
I'm gonna save it and I'll be right back.
Okay, so let's take off everything and we're ready for the second hack. Okay, are you ready, MJ?
I'm taking it off right now.
Okay, so let's change our skin. And this hack we're gonna be doing a bunny, and it looks like we need it more of like a beige tone.
That's good.
For everything. A beige tone for everything. Ooh, wait, I'm gonna take off this face because it really is like throwing me off right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so first thing is we need the bunny ears again, of course, because we're making a bunny. So let's get them, and we're gonna use the beige color.
And then a lighter beige with the second toggle.
Yeah, so the first toggle, do darker, almost more of like a really brown. The second toggle, I think I need to make my beige lighter on this part. Okay, and then now we need to get this hat.
This hat.
And make it beige.
Your color of beige.
Yeah, so we're gonna be using a lot of beige.
Beige.
Okay, and then we get this hat too.
Make it cute.
Okay, and make it beige. And now we need to get, we need to get a code item. We need to get a jacket. We need to get the brat jacket. It's the fuzzy one.
The fuzzy black jacket.
Yes. And I feel like it needs to be a little bit lighter.
Look, I saved the thing from the ears so I can have it. Because I knew there was going to be lighter ones.
Okay, yes. And then, okay, so come over here. And we're going to get this dress over here that has like the heart-shaped cutout.
Okay, got it.
Okay, now let's make it beige. But it needs to be light.
A little.
Yeah, it needs to be lighter.
Just a little, not that.
Okay, and then now we can go ahead and get the cat nose.
Yes.
I guess technically it could be a bunny nose too.
It could really be just like any of those options. So yeah.
Okay, and we're gonna leave it the same color, I think. That looks good. Okay, and then let's go into VIP and we're gonna get this dress over here that's like, oh my gosh, okay. It's purple in there, but it's red on here. That really threw me off for a second.
It kind of looks Christmassy.
I know, okay. And let's make that all beige, all the same color. Okay, and one more to do.
Done.
Okay, and then now we come over here and we get this skirt, but we make it, I think it's just option number 4, I think.
But sure it was free.
Oh, do you think it's, I don't know, it kind of looks like just 2 for the picture, but you could do 3 if you wanted to.
makes it have a little more like chaos.
It's like a little more flowy with this on there. And then we might be missing some stuff, I don't know, but this looks pretty good so far. Okay, I guess let's get this basket, and it looks like she's holding it in the front.
Make it whatever color of front you want.
Yeah, so make the basket brown, and then the inside we're gonna do pastel colors. So it looks like she just did like pastel purple, pastel blue, and pastel yellow. Okay, so I think that is supposed to be Easter eggs maybe. Okay, and then it looks like these shoes over here, these ones, and just make it beige as well. Make sure you change all 3 of the toggles. Okay,
It's looking cute.
and then yes, it looks really cute. Okay, it looks like she puts on the eyelashes, so let's go get those really quick.
What toggle? One? Toggle?
I think it's toggle 1, so let's try to find the eyelashes, and there they are. Okay, and toggle 1, that looks right, I think. And let's do like,
A little bit of brown.
yeah, let's make them a little brown so they're not so dark. And then, okay, let's do the face. It looks like she has really doe eyes, like really big. So let's try to get those same eyes. Let's try to find them. I think she used these eyes. Yeah, and she made them dark brown. So we'll do that. That looks pretty good. Okay, and then the eyebrows, they're very light in color. So let's try to get, those look pretty good. We'll try to make them as light as possible. I think that looks fine. Okay, and then the lips, let's try to get ones that we can color easily. Oh, I got kicked out of the chair. Okay, let's try to find lips. Okay, is it these? These look fine, I guess. Let's try to make them, I guess that looks okay. I don't think the exact same lips. Well, those kind of look, I don't know, those kind of look not good. Ooh, is it these? It could be these. Okay, and let's maybe just try to copy the beige, but then make it lighter? I don't know, it kind of looks a little off. Maybe with a little hint of red, it looks a little bit better. I guess that could be fine. Okay, and let's add, okay, that looks good. Now let's add a nose.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about my nose.
Yeah, so technically we have like the bunny nose on, but I think we need an actual nose too.
Make it look good.
Yeah, so, oh my gosh, these lips are really big. It like touches the nose. I think I'm gonna have to change them.
I think I got the perfect face.
I think I have to change the lips because they're just way too big for a nose. Like they're actually touching the nose. Okay, maybe those are fine. It's not like touching her nose, but it looks fine, I think. It's not the exact same lip color, but that's okay, I guess.
You look so legal.
Oh, thanks. Okay, is there any like eyeshadow we can add? I don't know because I don't want it to stick out too much, so I don't think I'm going to add any. Ooh, maybe this one. Okay, I think I'm done with my face. Are you done, MJ?
I think we need hair.
Yes, so let's get our hair now. And, okay, so let's scroll all the way to the bottom. Okay, and it looks like she used this one first at the very bottom.
Alright.
Okay, we're gonna change it to the beige color.
Cute beige.
And then scroll up just a few more, and she put this one on. Oh, okay, and then she put on like the really curly hair up here.
With no bangs.
Yes, no bangs. Okay, and make it that brownish color again.
And I
Oh.
think that's done.
And she actually put on like a different bang. I wonder if you can even see it. I feel like I can't tell that she's wearing bangs. Okay, you can actually, yeah, you can actually see it. So let's change the color.
What bangs on it?
Okay, so if you go to the bangs, it's at the top right.
And just color it.
Yeah.
The color of your like hair.
Yes.
Okay, that actually kind of looks cute.
Yeah, that looks really good. Okay, so I think this is the bunny done. The Easter bunny done. It looks really good.
Yay.
I like it. And you can really mess with the colors. You don't have to do the exact shade of beige, but these were some pretty cool hacks. What do you think about it, MJ?
They were so cool to try to do.
Yeah, I really enjoyed these. So if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and I will catch you all next time. Bye everyone.
Bye!